Good morning and welcome back to the channel. It's very early morning, 2 o'clock in fact. I'm just having a sneaky ride up to Nordkapp to take a photo by the globe. Left the tents at the campsite. It's still daylight at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to go put my bike in front. 2 minutes. I'll go first. Okay, somebody doing filming at 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, good, perfect. Perfect. I'll just move my bike and then put yours over. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And now it's starting to rain. Yep. Okay. Cheeky photo stop at 2:30 in the morning. Now back to camp and see if we can sneak back in without disturbing too many of the neighbours. I will freewheel it in. There's some reindeer down here as well. It is still a bit breezy, 2 o'clock in the morning. It's weird riding the bike without all the luggage on. Just feels the weight difference is very noticeable. Okay, back to camp we go. See if I can get a few hours sleep before getting up at 6 and doing my normal usual routine. If you do like the content, you do like the channel, and you do like this tour trip of Norway, please do like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you know when the videos pop up, and please do leave a comment. I'll catch up with you later today on the road east. Good morning. Leaving Hyatt camp, the two-part campsite. There's these red cabins and the blue ones where the tents can get pitched as well. Goodbye Nordkapp. Just making our way with Stefan back to the Nordkapp tunnel. There's a break area there. Do the old photo of the Nordkapp tunnel sign. Beyond that, we're both making our way east, and then Stefan's going to be turning north to go see a lighthouse. I'm going to be making my way east to the easterly point of Norway, and then I'll have completed my north, south, east, west, more or less. And then from there it's going to be a 3,200 kilometre ride down through Finland, Sweden, Denmark to get to Rotterdam Europort. Some of that I'll film. Obviously there'll be a lot of scenery through Finland and Sweden, so I will show you something interesting when it appears. Speak to you soon. I've just entered the tunnel that connects the island to the mainland. GoPro won't pick it up, but there's quite a steep downhill. Tunnel's levelled off and it will start to climb again. And the Nordkapp sign should be at the end of the tunnel, which will stop there, so I'll show you that when I get there. Okay, goodbye Nordkapp. So I've just put the waypoint in for the easterly point that I want to go visit. It's 400 kilometers away. I didn't realise it was that far from here. I'm just making my way in an easterly direction now. Stefan and I are going to part ways in a couple of hours. I'm going to work my way towards the eastern side of Norway before coming back on myself and then making my way down towards Finland. He's going to a different part of Norway, then down through Finland and across into Estonia, I believe. Found a potential campsite. It's still 400 kilometers, long day today for me. Okay, this is where Stefan and I are going to part ways. I'll just park up here for a bit, get eaten by the mosquitoes, and work out where I need to go next. Speak to you soon. Too many mosquitoes. You can see them when you stop.
I was here at your camping place.
Yeah. Yep. See you later. Okay, get rid of the mosquitoes. So that's me and Stefan going separate ways. An early finish for him, and then he's carrying up north to some lighthouse. I'm going to go east, find a campsite. I've got a campsite in mind. There's about 3 or 4 campsites in the area. So now I'm back by myself to continue the journey east and then the long run home. Looks about as desolate as some of the moors in Lancashire. There's not much traffic heading east along here. I've had one camper and one biker pass me going the other way. So Stefan, if you're watching this, thank you again for the company for the last 4 or 5 days. It's been enjoyable conversation, learning a bit of German. We were both heading in the same direction to Nordkapp, so why not tag along and make it a little bit less monotonous. So yes, thank you Stefan, have a safe trip and see you on the road again at some point. I can see why they have marked this as a tourist route, because it's very nice, very scenic. That's the word I was looking for, scenic. So I've seen a campsite which is 40 kilometres away, but I won't go there now, I'll go there on the way back. Had another slight change of plan, in the sense that once I've visited this site and lighthouse for the most easterly point, I was going to head back to a campsite, which is another hour back the way I came, but only 10 kilometres up the road is a major town and I'll just get some accommodation there. It's been a long day on the bike already. I will look to get either a campsite or a hotel. I'm sure they'll have hotels there, and they've probably got better mobile phone coverage up there as well. So yeah, it means I'd have to travel back a little bit further, but I will be setting off early tomorrow to get down into Finland. There's no campsites around here. I've had a long day on the bike. Tonight I'm going to stay in a hotel and then I'll have a look on the map what to do tomorrow, how best to approach it. Yeah, it's going to be a very long ride, I think. I can understand why people don't come out this far, because it's a long way. Going in the tunnel onto the island. And then tomorrow probably find some campsites in the area. So anyway, let me concentrate on getting out of this tunnel and I'll speak to you in a bit.